Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluency Focus Podcast. I'm really happy you're here today because this episode might completely change the way you sound when you speak English. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever spoken English and someone said, sorry? Or maybe they asked you to repeat yourself 2 or 3 times? And inside you felt embarrassed because you know your grammar is not that bad. You know vocabulary. You understand English when you hear it. But when you speak, something feels off. Most of the time, the problem is not grammar. It's pronunciation. And the good news is this: you don't need to study for hours every day to fix it. You don't need a special course. You don't need to change your accent completely. You just need 10 focused minutes a day. Yes, 10 minutes. But real focus minutes. Pronunciation is powerful because it affects how confident you sound. Even if your grammar is simple, clear pronunciation makes you sound fluent. But if your pronunciation is unclear, even perfect grammar won't help people understand you easily. English is not spoken word by word like many learners think. Native speakers connect words, they reduce sounds, they stress important words, and relax the unimportant ones. English has rhythm. It has music. And if you start copying that rhythm, your English will immediately sound more natural. So here is what I want you to do every single day. First, take one short audio clip, just 1 minute. It can be from a podcast, an interview, or a YouTube video where someone speaks clearly. Don't choose something too fast in the beginning. Choose something you can mostly understand. For the first few minutes, just listen. Don't speak yet. Really listen. Notice how the speaker connects words. Notice which words are stronger and which words are softer. Notice how their voice goes up and down. English pronunciation is not only about letters, it's about stress and intonation. Then, after listening carefully, play the clip again. This time, speak at the same time as the speaker, not after, with them. This is called shadowing. You might feel like it's too fast. You might feel like you can't keep up. That's okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is training your mouth and your brain to move together in English. Copy everything. Copy their energy. Copy their emotion. If they sound excited, you sound excited. If they sound serious, you sound serious. Don't be shy. If you're alone in your room, speak loudly. This is practice time. This is where improvement happens. After a few minutes of shadowing, pause the audio and record yourself saying the same sentences alone. Use your phone. It doesn't need to be professional. Then listen to your recording and compare it to the original speaker. Be honest with yourself. Are you speaking too slowly? Are you stressing the wrong words? Are you pronouncing every single word too clearly instead of connecting them? This step is very important because when you hear yourself, you become aware of your habits, and awareness is the first step to improvement. Now, here's something else that most learners do wrong. They try to fix everything at once. That doesn't work. Instead, choose one sound each day. Maybe today you focus on the sound. Words like think, this, that, those. Maybe tomorrow you focus on the difference between R and L. Maybe another day you focus on ending sounds like ed in worked, played, watched. Just one sound, repeat it many times. Slowly at first, then naturally in sentences. Your mouth needs muscle memory. Speaking is physical. It's not only in your head. At the end of your 10 minutes, speak freely for 1 minute about your day. Talk about what you did, what you plan to do, or something you watched. But focus on clarity. Focus on rhythm. Don't focus on being perfect. Focus on being understood. If you do this every day for 30 days, that's only 5 hours total. 5 hours. And those 5 hours can completely change how you sound in English. But only if you are consistent, not motivated for 2 days, and then you stop. Consistent. Even when you're tired. Even when you don't feel like it. 10 minutes is small, but small actions done daily create big results. Remember, Fluency is not about speaking fast, it's about speaking clearly and naturally. You don't need a perfect American or British accent, you just need clear pronunciation and confidence. And confidence grows when you practice in private. So don't be afraid to sound strange when you're alone. That's part of growth. Every fluent speaker you admire practiced many hours when no one was watching. I want you to try this for the next 7 days. Just 7 days. Commit to 10 minutes a day. Then notice how you feel. I promise you, you will feel more control over your speech. You will start noticing stress and rhythm more clearly. You will start correcting yourself naturally. And that's when real progress begins. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who struggles with pronunciation. And if you're serious about improving your English, start today, not tomorrow, today. This is Fluency Focus Podcast. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and most importantly, keep speaking. I'll see you in the next episode.